My boyfriend refused to marry me after I got fat and told his friends that he couldn't be tied to someone who let herself go. So I got rid of my weight and dumped him. We met when I was 22. I weighed 120 pounds. Justin wouldn't shut up about how perfect I was. You're like a model, he'd say. All my friends are jealous. He'd grab my waist in public, show me off like a trophy, take photos from angles that made me look thinnest, post them with captions like, my girl's a 10. I thought it was love. I was an idiot. 3 years in, I brought up marriage. We should wait, he said, till we're more financially stable. Made sense. We were both still building careers. I was making $40,000 at a nonprofit. He was making $60,000 at his corporate job. Year 4, I mentioned it again. Maybe next year, he said. No rush, right? We're basically married already. Except we weren't. His brother got engaged that year to his girlfriend of 18 months. Justin said, they're rushing into it. Year 5, my dad died. Sudden heart attack at 53. I was destroyed. Food became my only comfort. Mom's casseroles every night, crying into pints of ice cream, stress eating through grief counseling. Depression made me exhausted. Stopped going to yoga. Stopped cooking healthy meals. 40 pounds in 8 months. Size 4 to size 12. My clothes stopped fitting. I lived in sweatpants. Justin noticed immediately. Babe, you're getting a little thick. Then, you should hit the gym. Then, this is embarrassing for me. Then, my coworkers are asking what happened to you. I tried explaining about my dad, the depression, the grief counselor saying weight gain was normal during trauma. Everyone has problems, he said. My dad had cancer, and I didn't get fat. You're just using grief as an excuse. He stopped touching me. Separate blankets in bed. No sex for months. When I'd reach for him, he'd say he wasn't in the mood. Maybe if you looked like you used to, he said once. He started going out more. Coming home late, always freshly showered. Phone face down. Working late, but his car was spotted at bars downtown. I knew, but didn't want to know. 6 months ago, our 6th anniversary, I set up a romantic dinner candles, his favorite meal, new dress that actually fit. Justin, we need to talk about our future. He put down his fork. There is no future if you look like this. I froze. Excuse me? I'm not marrying someone who doesn't take care of herself. You're not the woman I fell in love with. That woman was beautiful. That woman made me look good. This, he gestured at me, makes me look like I settled. I'm the same person. No, you're twice the person. He laughed at his own joke. Look, lose the weight, then we'll talk about marriage. But right now, I'm embarrassed to be seen with you. Do you know what people think when they see us together? They think I'm desperate. They wonder what's wrong with me that I'm with someone who looks like you. Tears were falling. Someone who looks like me? Fat, Amy. The word is fat. And I didn't sign up for fat. I signed up for the hot girl who did yoga and counted calories and made my friends jealous. So either find her again or I'll find someone else who looks like her. I joined a gym the next day. 5 a.m., mostly empty except for serious athletes. That's where I met Antonio, the trainer. 6'3", built like a sculpture. Kind eyes. First time? He asked. I nodded, embarrassed in my tight workout clothes. We all start somewhere, he said. You showing up is already winning. He offered to train me. 2 weeks in, he asked, what's your goal? To lose 40 pounds. Why? My boyfriend won't marry me until I do? Antonio stopped spotting my bench press. Your boyfriend sounds like trash, but hey, his loss will be someone else's gain. Every morning, 5 a.m., Antonio and I trained. He taught me to deadlift, squat, bench, introduced me to meal prep, never shamed me when I struggled, just said, tomorrow, you'll be better. 4 months in, I'd lost 35 pounds. Justin suddenly got interested again. Started touching my waist, suggesting date nights, buying me clothes. Size 6. Getting there, he'd say. Keep going. Posted a photo of us with the caption, proud of my girl's journey. His friends commented with fire emojis. 5 months in, I'd lost all 40 pounds plus gained muscle. Size 4 again, but stronger. Justin planned a surprise dinner at the steakhouse where we'd had our first date, wore his best suit, kept checking his pocket. I knew what was coming. After appetizers, he stood up. The whole restaurant could see. Got down on one knee, pulled out a Tiffany box, 2-carat diamond. Amy, he said loudly, making sure everyone heard. You've proven you can be the wife I deserve. You've shown dedication, discipline, and the ability to be the woman I fell in love with again. Will you marry me? The restaurant was silent. Phones out. Recording. I looked at the ring. At him. No. His smile froze. Full story on channel. Link below.